Well, hello there. This is In Other News, and I am Bryson Kai. Now, there's so much news, but so little time, so I'll cover what I can, starting with high expectations. Yesterday, a lady going by the name Kwamboka stormed the High Court claiming to have sired a child with the Chief Justice David Maraga. Reliable sources, however, claim that she was paid by the deep state to stage that act. Now, what happened after is what I will term as justice delayed is justice denied, mainly because the Chief Justice David Maraga denied having a child with her, which is true when you look at whatever happened yesterday.
Nimechoka na histori, mnanizungusha kila wakati. Kama Maraga nilipea mtoto, kwa nini asigharamie? I need my child to be taken.
Moving on. Today, the Senate was hit by some chaos after Senator Beatrice Komboka and Mary Senator exchanged blows during the election of the Senate Health Committee. Now, this is not the type of fighting against corruption we were talking about, but also it is what it is. This just in is probably what August Alsina said after Will Smith gave him his blessings to have some sort of relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith. Now, this kind of consent is rather insane, but then again, where there is a will, there is a way.
Hey! Hey!
Truth. I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, not involving romanticism. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my.
Now, in the weekend, Kenya was able to show its formidability in running once again. This is after Wajir villagers were able to chase down two cheetahs and catch them before releasing them back to the Kenya Wildlife Services. Now, these villagers waited until midday when the sun was hottest before launching their chase upon those two cheetahs. This chase went for a distance of close to 6.4 kilometers, after which the cheetahs were tired and the villagers were able to apprehend them. Now, what I am getting with this story is that it's going to be a very tough world for cheetahs out there. But then there's also some good news in it, because instead of being beaten as usual, you will be returned back home, if you know what I mean. For all those countries out there that are still waiting for the Olympics, I guess they are now saying that we're going to give them a run for their money, because we're still running. No. Okay, sorry. There's some good news for all the stakeholders out there, if you know what I mean, as SportPesa might actually be back. And on that note, also you might be able to bet for your best Premier League team, Kenyan Premier League team that is, as CS Amina Mohammed has put together an advisory committee that is supposed to shed some light on the possible resumption of sports in Kenya. This is my impression of how code switching works with Kisii people. Stop.
This is what I was telling you about. We need to work this and with this until the end of the year. You see, it'll be. Let me get this call. Why did they? Please, don't forget to subscribe.